let's talk about 4 quick ways to kind of recession-proof your life. There's only so much we can control, and when there's a recession, things are going bad. There's 4 things that we can do, I think, to really help ourselves be better prepared and recession-proof our life. So let's just jump right into them. So number 1, have your emergency fund. And maybe you want to increase your emergency fund. And the whole idea of that is trying to get through a period of, if you might unfortunately experience unemployment. When there is a recession, unemployment rises. When central banks are raising interest rates, trying to cool the economy off, reduce inflation, which will reduce the economy, that rises and helps increase unemployment as well too, unfortunately. So to get inflation under control, sometimes the opposite, inflation comes down, but then unemployment rises. So think of your emergency fund. Maybe you have 6 months saved for your emergency fund. Maybe you need to go to 9 months. Maybe you need to put a little bit more and save cash type things. If you especially look at your own job and see, what is the chances you might lose your job, or if there's anything else like a health situation you might be going through, anything that might be an emergency, make sure you have an emergency fund now, get it funded right now, and also you might want to look at increasing it to get through the recession. So that's number 1. Number 2, and always you should do this, but number 2, really focus on living within your means, right? You don't want to blow through, run up credit card debt or anything like that. If you're running up credit card debt right now and the central banks are raising interest rates, well, the credit card companies are going to raise their interest rates too. And now you're going to have a lot of debt. Now you're going to have debt that's paid at these usury, terrible credit card company interest rates. Oh, I hate the credit card companies and their high interest rates. So avoid that. Live within your means. Try to pay down your debt, actually, if you can, at least on things like credit cards. I would say certainly continue to invest for the long term, right? The market might be down. It's a great time to buy. Buy that dip. Buy those great companies that are undervalued. Look for those opportunities. Again, in the description below, I have lots of courses around investing in the stock market and crypto and bonds and lots of different stuff. So keep investing for the long term. When the markets are down, this is still a good time to buy and buy smartly. And if you need more education on that, check out the stuff in the description and check out my website, Investing Education with Mr. B. Investing Education with Mr. B. It's on the shirt. But it could be a good term for those long-term environments, long-term opportunities. Number 4, this is a good time to consider like a side gig, right? Or a backup plan. Maybe something lined up for part-time or something where you're doing something for yourself, where you're working hard, you're working here full-time and you're still getting a little extra money on the side here. This might be a good time to help build up that emergency fund or build up a little cushion, or even have a backup plan that if you lose your full-time job, maybe you can invest more time and get at least a little bit more income from your side type job, and that might help as well too. So think about that as well too. So those are 4 quick ways to recession-proof your life. Emergency fund in place, raise it, live within your means, continue to invest, continue to buy, continue to invest, consider a side gig. Oh, and as a bonus tip, certainly, all right, I'm an educating guy, right? So keep educating yourself, right? Keep thinking about, keep learning, and really keep thinking about how developing your own investing strategy. Again, we can help you with all that with the courses and things we have in the description. All right, so there's 4 ways to recession-proof your life. Do understand that recessions are normal. People have gone through recessions. You may have gone through recessions yourself, especially around 2008, 2009, the Great Recession. Certainly COVID, remember COVID and stocks and everything dropped and everything got shut down. That was a recession. It rebounded fast. I think we might be in a potential for a longer recession right now. So these are some ways that you can recession-proof your life. I hope this video helped you and encourages you. You'll be fine. You'll get through it. And with that, I want to wish you the best of luck. Do consider hitting the subscribe button. And I wish you all the best of luck to get through hopefully the next recession, and hopefully we don't have one soon, but if we do, there's some tips to help you weather that storm.